Welcome. So before I get started, yes, I put a filter on it. Hit you with the Rockefeller hands with the rock. But this look way too clean, and I want my pod to be a little bit different. Um, this is a thermal effect filter on it. This shit it looks mean. It looks dope. It looks like art. So that's why I wanted to have it to catch your attention, as well as that's just who the type of person I am. I just like doing fly shit just because it's fly. So what I got on, I got this Jurassic Park. You know what I'm saying? That Jurassic Park just dropped too not too long, a couple of weeks ago. So putting that on, cause when niggas try to get at you, you just gotta eat them right quick. You know what I'm saying? Get back to business, that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? My name's Taz. I also go by Break Their Heart. I go by Rocky McFly. Go by Trap Savant. I also go by, uh, uh, I used to go by Modest Mouse, but right now, uh, uh, I'm starting this right here. This is my podcast. It's called Hail to the Nah. You know, it's sometimes society just hits you with only thing you could say when you see some wild ass shit is hell to the nah. So the name is very fitting. I think it's dope. And the avi that I have for it is the problem child. If you grew up on that movie, you know who the problem child is with the bow tie. you know it's my birthday, I cry if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And sometimes people don't like your comments. They feel like you a devil in their life. So it's a two-way street with me. If I talk about you, feel free to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? But this show will be centered on current events as well as past stuff. Just whatever I feel like, doing that day. Um, it's going to be social commentary, satire. And if I want to enlighten your mind, I'm also a philosopher. So, we're going to have just different things on this show that we're gonna get on. So, just to acknowledge this shit look fly, man. Just please share, comment, send it to your friends, your family members, that sort of thing. And we gonna get the show rocking. This is season 1, episode 1 of the Hell to the Nah show. Hell to the Nah pod, Hell to the Nah experience, whatever you want to call it. This is Hell to the Nah. So today, I see some trending on Twitter is Errol Musk, which is Elon Musk's father. And Elon Musk is world's richest man. He got about 10 kids. His dad got about 8 kids, right? And 2 of those kids, one born in 2017, the other in 2019, and he just let it out like today or yesterday to a news reporter that his stepdaughter that he's been raising since 4 years old is the mother of those 2 children. Say what? Yeah, I'll say it again. His stepdaughter, Earl Musk, Elon Musk's father, a girl that he's been raising since 4 years old. Uh, the mother of that girl, he started dating her when she was 25. Earl Musk was 45. He's now 75, and that little girl is 35. But they got 2 babies together. Like one boy and one girl. They're about 2 years apart from 2017, and then the other one was born in 2019. But he just let it out that, yeah, I got babies with her. You know what I'm saying? And I commented. I was like, I don't know why y'all are surprised. There's whole sections dedicated to this type of scenario, this type of fetish on Pornhub, nigga. On X videos, on XXN, or XNXX, and Spank Bang. Your favorite porn site got this type of shit on there. So me, I like schooling myself. So I did a master thesis on to understand the white psyche. To understand the white man. I was like, well, study his sexual lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And so when you look up, so I went I went and looked it up. Pornography became a way to enter that world. It became a window to understand the white man's psyche. Why does he fantasize so much about this shit and then he does it in real life? Because I started to realize that brothers, niggas don't do that. Like if you go to those categories, you'll hardly ever find like a nigga fucking his mom, like that being the fantasy, right? Or fucking his sister. But the white dude, that's what he be doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen this with Errol Musk, I was like, man, this he publicly just coming out what they do already behind the scene, and that's how he get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not between consenting adults is consenting adults, but people looking at it like, damn, he been grooming her since a little girl. Like, how long he been fucking, pounding that cake? You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to look at it. Like, how long have he been pounding that cake for? Because maybe he was did they start having sex after she turned 18, or was it before? You know what I mean? But it was one of those things. I was like, yo, this is like The Handmaid's Tale. You know, that TV show where they grooming white women and they forcing them to have kids with them, and these niggas is just, it's they just doing whatever the fuck that they want to them. Like, they got society in check. That's how I was kind of looking at it. Like, this shit is like the Handmaid's Tale, man. You know what I mean? But it really is, a porn category. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some hell to the nah shit. Like, how niggas gonna be looking like, man, I gotta look Elon in the face, no, at the next meeting, knowing this is the type of shit that be going on. These niggas fucking knocking up bitches left and right. I mean, they got the bread, right? So it's like, yo, I want to spread my seed to the earth, nigga. It's gonna be Elon. It's gonna be the Musk family everywhere. So then I was just like, damn, bro. Remember, like, last week, like 2 weeks ago, like, Elon's daughter, remember, she said she was disowning him, like, she didn't want the family name. It probably had to do with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I can't be a part of this. Like, this is like some Uncle Grandpa type shit. You remember that TV show, Uncle Grandpa? So Elon is looking like the brother uncle, the uncle brother. What up, uncle brother? Right? He the uncle brother stepson. Like, how does that work out? Like, the relationship between him and now his little brother, that's also uh his sister's, like, his half sister's kid, and then it's his dad's son. It boggles the mind trying to put that shit together, right? Try and put that fucking relationship together, my nigga. That's hell to the nah. That's hell to the nah. There's many hell to the nah scenarios. It's when you get catfish, oh, hell to the nah. Or when shit, it's about to be a car accident or you in a roller coaster, you like, hell to the nah. These are some hell to the nah scenarios, right? So that was my 2 cents on it. Now, a man can do whatever the fuck he wanna do, you know what I'm saying? But when this type of shit hits the public spectrum, nigga, when this shit hits the ocean of life, and we get to know about it, it's like, man, this is what white billionaires be doing it, man. I hope niggas ain't trying to follow after this shit, because niggas like following after white billionaires, you know what I mean? Like like everything they do is kosher, but hey, that motherfucker living out his porn fantasy. And what he said, Errol Musk, his comment was to the reporter, "We were put on this earth to procreate, to reproduce." You know what I'm saying? What nigga said? Yeah, we was just put on this earth to just fucking make babies like rats, nigga. You know how rats get down, nigga. That's what we doing over here on this side, nigga. You see us, nigga. You see me, nigga. Right? Bottle in hand, I'm drinking all day, nigga. I'm fucking these hoes. I don't care if she was my daughter, nigga. It was just hanging out there, so I went and took it. Right? Like, that shit is wild. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna try to keep this these clips short, so it can be easy to digest for you. A lot of times you ain't got an hour to sit, but you might have 5-10 minutes to listen. But that's the Elon Musk and Errol Musk scenario. You can look that story up, and what's it called? So I'm gonna this part of the experience, the pod. I'm gonna go through some actual some comments that people actually put on. Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at this. some comments that I had saved. So somebody said Earl Musk. This so Earl Musk. All right. This is my wife Jenna. But it's bring your daughter to work day. What you doing, my nigga? What you doing with this? This is bring your daughter to work day, dog. Like it's kind of awkward, nigga. Like this your baby mama too? I don't know about that. And then look, they got Palpatine on here too. They got Palpatine. They got Darth Sidious. Earl Musk when he met his 4-year-old stepdaughter. Here's the comment: "We will reproduce you with great interest." Remember that scene from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace when Palpatine first came around fucking Anakin, little Anakin, huh? Then you got another one. Hold up, did I just read this about Earl Musk? Uh, Fathering a secret baby with his stepdaughter, and they got Jesus looking at like he looking at Errol Musk like, nigga, is this you? But Jesus can't even trip, nigga. God did that shit to Marilyn, to Mary, nigga. The Holy Mother, like God fucking slid in on his own daughter, and God's like infinite years old, nigga. Like, compared to him, Mary was an infant, my nigga. Like you came out, nigga. Like, what was God doing? He was beating those things up, most likely. I mean, the church be trying to say, nah, he put a, like there was no sex involved. Well, last time I checked, nigga, somebody pussy gotta get beat. You know what I mean? Like, but I could be wrong, right? But Jesus looking, they're like, nigga, is this you? Nigga, this you? Now you got. Oh no, they didn't do the next Friday. Nobody. Earl Musk, like, woo. He was looking at that girl from afar. He was plotting that shit day one, nigga. Looking like how what was her name? Was it Candy? You know what I'm saying? Before she got kicked to the curb. You know what I mean? Then you got homie with the look. Everything I've learned about Earl Musk and the Musk family in general, I've learned against my will. Well, nigga, this is how you get tortured. You know what I'm saying? They torturing your ass with this type of shit, man, with this type of activity out here, man. But um, what's next? What's tomorrow gonna bring? Is niggas gonna be fucking up? Is white people gonna keep this ball rolling? You know what I'm saying? Is they gonna keep this shit rolling? Is they gonna get another win? Because today, Elon Musk and his family have taken the victory. You know what I'm saying? They've won that. They won the victory, my nigga. Like ah. Scroll down a little bit more. Somebody said Earl Musk did what Trump has always dreamed of with Ivanka. Yeah, that's right. I went there, bro. Because you remember how Trump was always talking about his daughter. Like, damn, she's so beautiful. Ain't she so beautiful? I wish I could have sex with her, or like, if any woman. Remember, he always kept doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is classic white guy right here. Classic. This is the president, though. You know what I'm saying? And then the billionaire. So this is classic white guy behavior right here. This is why I wrote my master thesis. You know what I'm saying? I did my own study. I looked up, I went into porn categories to understand the white psyche, to understand the white man and the white woman, to understand white culture. You know, a lot of the time niggas think white culture is just uh, uh, cheese, white bread, and a piece of bologna and cheese with nothing on it. They think that is white culture. Nah, it's more than that, nigga. When you I did my master thesis on this just off the strength of wanting to understand my white comrades. I was in the Marines prior, so I was around a lot of white activity. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot around black activity. You know what I'm saying? So I needed to understand what was around me. You know what I'm saying? It's it's like social studies. They should have put this in my social studies class in 7th grade, my nigga, to help me understand white culture a little bit more because this shit is held to the non-type levels. It's held to the non-type levels, right? So then here's the next comment. What's crazier? The Earl Musk stepdaughter situation Errol Musk stepdaughter situation, or Hunter Biden having a child with his brother's widow and naming it after himself. And we know Hunter been in the news. He been shacking a fool. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is weighing crack, moving strippers on the Amway track that his father used to take to Washington D.C. right every morning. You know, he wilding out, right? And he come showing up to the White House like none of this shit is on the net. You know what I'm saying? Like they threw that shit on there, to try and bring down Biden's family, value so that it's harder for him to get that election next time. Like look at what his son doing type shit. But hey, that nigga living his best life. I can't even hate on a nigga. I used to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I used to drink, be out here blacking out, looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? We're just having fun, but I never took it to crack levels, but that's the type of time fucking Hunter was on. So hey, from one nigga to another, my nigga, do your thing, but survive out here, nigga. You know, it's the wild, wild west, nigga. It's Jurassic Park. You might just get ate fucking around out here, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you know how them hustlers be. You seen the movie, you know? And you know that type of energy is what Cardi B was on, and she was set niggas up like, so be careful out here, my nigga. It's not safe. You know, you don't want to be sleeping on the job, nigga. Right? You don't want to be sleeping. So now we got another commentator said, as soon as I read the Errol Musk story, Elon Musk makes so much more sense now. He came from absolute chaos. Damn. He came from absolute chaos. Like, he didn't just come from regular chaos. Absolute. And they look at that picture. That means speak for itself. Ain't gonna say much about this Elon Musk ish. Just chain smoke away, my nigga. Like, white dudes is like, damn. They gonna look at us like we all the same, nigga. Like, you know, walk to Walmart and look at every white guy and just shake my head, nigga. This what y'all doing at the top of the mountain? So what's going on down at the bottom of the mountain where the peasants be? Nigga, if this is what royalty and nobility and the royals is doing, nigga, what the fuck the bottom of the mountain doing? Because we know shit slides downhill. You know, y'all trying to live up to what these motherfuckers is doing, my nigga. Like, this, even Spider-Man, like, nigga, just chain me up. Chain me up, nigga. I don't know who my daddy is. I don't know. He might be my might be related to my mama. Like, even Peter Parker, like, man, who is my daddy? Because remember, we only got to meet Uncle Ben. I probably gotta look up the backstory on his father, but what was Peter father doing? You know what I'm saying? Is it this type of Errol Musk type situation where, his dad was knocking up his auntie or some shit? Right? What if that is it? You know what I'm saying? His auntie is really his mama, but she don't want to break his heart to him about his father. God damn, Peter, I hope that's not you. And then you got this Squidward shit. When I'm in reproducing competition and my opponent is Errol Musk. Yeah, nigga, just shatter reality. Nigga, like, look at this shit. This nigga he just ain't going to SpaceX, nigga. They shattering reality down here, nigga, on the terrestrial plane. Nigga, down here on Earth, nigga. Like, these niggas, yo, this nigga, this is why Elon Musk is going to space. He's gonna reproduce on every planet. They gonna fuck on every planet and leave us here on Earth, nigga. That, cause the first motherfuckers that's gonna be going out there is just the workers, right, to build the shit. But the motherfuckers who's really gonna afford going out there is the rich. You know, when rich have a gated community, then the poor start surrounding the gated community. Then a few poor people start getting, a few peasants get into the gated community. Rich people gotta move on. They gotta make an even more expensive gated community. Like, nah, nigga, this is not just the $10 million houses. This is the $30 million houses to get away from you niggas. And then there's the the $100 million houses. Nigga, you can't live in this gated community. So their next flight is just to leave Earth, nigga. Like, fuck these niggas, nigga. Elysium type shit. Let's go out here, nigga. Like, let's leave this shit way behind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I only want to see these niggas when they doing maintenance. Otherwise, 99% of these niggas is down here. Let's go ahead and, breed all of outer space. If we find fucking life forms out there, I'm sure Elon Musk is going to be knocking them niggas up. And a nigga, his children name is going to be like the dial tone. Like when you trying to dial a number and it's the wrong number, that doo doo doo. That's going to be the nigga's son name or daughter with these aliens as Elon Musk go out there with this shit. I promise you this, nigga. I promise you this. You know? This is the type of time these motherfuckers on. And if you scroll down a little bit more, it's just niggas is just saying, man, I really wish I could go back to 5 minutes ago when I didn't know about the Errol Musk thing. Facts, like niggas is hurt behind this Errol. Why Errol? Why? What did we do to deserve this, my nigga? My nigga, I thought we was homies. What did we do to deserve this? Niggas is hurt behind this. They want to go back in time. They want to go back to the land before time with Littlefoot. You know what I'm saying? They want to go back to the Jurassic time, like to forget about this, man. This nigga done hurt us. I thought we could trust this nigga. These niggas out here doing all sorts of wild shit, man. But like I said, this is white nigga behavior, my nigga. These is white. This is the white man psyche. Fucking his daughter is on the agenda. I mean, Trump is about it. This nigga, Errol Musk, is about it. Fucking, they always talking about Biden being around little girls and shit. It's like, I don't know anything about that. I'm just going to throw up the rock on this. This is beyond me. I cannot explain this to you. Where's CNN, man? Where's Anderson Cooper when you need him to explain this to us? Right? I need CNN on this. I need Tucker Carlson. I need Fox News on this. This hell to the nah type shit going on here. This hell to the nah. You niggas is not doing this. Hell no. If I was still a drinker, I would be drowning myself in a bottle just to forget this day existed, nigga. This hell to the nah. Thanks for tuning in. This your boy Break Their Heart. Rocky McFly. I got a few names. It's hell to the nah. Thanks for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, pass it on to your homies. We building up. This is season 1, episode 1. Hell to the nah. Who the fuck is these niggas?